the Up Next podcast. This is episode 4 of the podcast. I'm with my good friend Tomiwa. We recorded this a few weeks ago. I meant for this to be episode 5, but I wanted to make it episode 4. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up? It's your boy Abe. Up Next podcast, episode 5, and I'm here with
Tomiwa. For me, I'm a freshman at URI, electrical engineering major. Yeah, glad to be here.
Nice to have you. All right, episode 5. Wow, 5 episodes. So, gonna talk about he's gonna talk about a little about his brand, his education, where he's from, like his background, all of that good stuff. So, without further ado, I'll let him take it away.
Alright, wait, so what's the first question?
So, we're gonna talk about. You want to talk about URI life?
Oh, URI life. I started that.
Alright.
URI life. I guess it's like a freshman, man. Like from what I've heard to like experiencing it right now, it's like it's alright. Guys, like it's not like too crazy. I like the stories before I've heard from like relatives and all that.
Yeah.
But it's alright. It's pretty calm. I mean, we went to a PWI. Cool. There's still got a community. A lot of people still got a community, the same place to like still chill around and all that. But it's been alright. I've just been to myself. Doing my people's, doing work and all that.
Alright, yeah, that's good to know. So like with the URI, like what are you like learning so far in like your first semester? Well, you've been here since the summer. I'll get into that later, but what have you learned like in this fall semester?
Like education wise, or like
life experience, education.
I'll say more so like the things like I've added on to what I already knew. I'll say like you really gotta like go after everything that's gonna benefit you in the future. Like I feel like, cause I did a dual enrollment program at CC for my senior year in high school, so like I already had like the college experience a little bit already. So it wasn't like, oh, I was just getting thrown into a field and anything like that. But more so like you really gotta like chase after what you want, and like there's resources around you, but you gotta be the one to go get it. For me, no one's gonna hold your hand and bring you over there.
Of course.
Obviously you're on your own. For me, living on campus right now on your own and all that. But find like a good community of people around you, like your solid foundation that'll keep you, rock steady and all that. Especially, but like being smart, because it's no time to play games. No time to do niggas like dumb stuff where it's like, alright, you don't want to mess up and then like you're a whole, because you're like technically being watched for me the whole time, because it's like some people want you to slip up, and all that, but you don't want to slip up because now it's just like ruin everything you built up to where you are right now. So I'll say that's what I learned.
Yeah. Is there like any like habit, like any like the normal habits that you picked up, like for example, like procrastination or anything like that, or are you just locked in like everything?
Procrastination, say a little bit. Like I don't know, I have an assignment due, but like I'll say I'm gonna do it, but I won't go straight into doing it. Like I'll probably like chill for a little bit, and then be like, oh, I'm gonna go out to eat real quick, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it, and I'll have to rush it and all that. So I say those like some habits I picked up, but other times like when I know I really gotta be like locked in, like I'm gonna lock in like 2 days ago. I was in my dorm for 10 hours straight, no eats, no nothing, logged in on my final paper, 17 pages. For me, like, there's like that, like, I'm gonna log in on, like that. With studying too, I go out studying this year, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
so
like,
college does for you.
It's like, you really gotta, like, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and all that. And also, let me add one thing to what I learned about your life. Some of these professors cannot teach. Like, you really gotta teach yourself. Like, it's actually annoying. Like, chemistry, I taught myself. like it's looking good right now, but hey, be pray.
Yeah, you're an adult now, you know.
Like, bro, you got a whole degree to be a professor. You can't teach, you know. Let me not get you canceled. Like you or
care. Say too much. Yeah. So yeah, we talked a little about URI life. So like for the people to know, like where like are you from and stuff like that.
So well, I was like ethnicity or like from legit or
like are you from like where were you? What are you and like?
Okay, so I'm Nigerian from me.
Yeah.
Big Nigerian from me, right? My state,
Yeah,
my country, and all that. But yeah, I was born there till I was I lived there till I was 6, and then I moved over here.
Lagos?
Lagos? Yeah, Lagos. And I moved over here. So I live in Prague. So I lived in Prague for the last.
What side?
What side
of Prague? Just Prague.
Like, just Prague. Right. I live closer to the border for another Prague, but like basically just Prague and all that.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, been here my whole life, traveled here somewhat. So that way.
Yeah. So we talked about URI life, where you're from. Like, so we could talk about like how we like met each other.
How we met each other?
Yeah. Do you want to go or? No?
Yeah, you go.
So, well, I was his RA for TD. You want to explain what TD is to that? Or
what TD is?
Yeah, like what the program here, if that.
I know the broad statement, but like, you know how they're like, oh, you should remember all this about TD. I don't remember none of that. Like, I'm so serious.
Yeah.
Like, I came in there, it was like, alright, cool, I made it. Alright, cool, boom.
Yeah.
Let me just pass this thing.
Yeah, so basically TD is like a program here for like minorities. Yeah, it's just like a program to like help you transition into college. It's like in the summer, like towards July, August. So I was an RA for Tomiwa here, and I don't know, like the first day, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous being an RA. Didn't know how to handle nothing, but I don't know. I just feel like I connected with this class, with his class. You know, I knew some of the students because I went to school with them too, and I didn't really like because of COVID and all that stuff. Like I didn't really get to see your type of class, like, you know, the people. So that just, and I'm like 2 years older than them, so like I understand. I was in that same position like most of them were in, so it was kind of relatable. So, you know, that's how I know him. You know, I knew him like since the summer, so it's good.
So like I say from my point of view, so see, so you are my RA, right? I remember we had this like meeting or something. Like, I don't know, it was towards the night. So I see y'all like, oh, that's my RA, that's Abe, okay. So I think it was like, so I heard you speak, and I was like, oh, he don't sound like what I thought he sounded like. I don't know. I was just like, okay. I was like, why is he shy? Like, he's very nervous. I was like, why? I was talking to like one of my mans, and we were just hearing you, and we were like, yo, he's like shy and nervous, and then like we be like, yo, like HP, and all that. But I'll say like later, down as like the weeks, until like we talk here and there, and all that, and then yeah, like we're really chill. Like I like ask you about some things, like, oh, how's this, how's that, like, oh. I don't know if I asked you any bone questions.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
No.
Let's
say that.
Yeah.
Let's just stay on.
Yeah, no, I was saying, but yeah, I asked you a couple questions, but I think it was Maximus or somebody just said, yo, let's do a clothing brand. You know, and then we're all like, yeah, that'll be fire, like, yeah, you know that. So like we talked about doing the YouTube channel before. We talked about like, doing this before and all that, and then like, how boys be, bro. They'll be like, you have a plan?
They don't.
Nah, they don't hit on it. Like we just don't do it. Like we don't fully commit nowhere.
Yeah.
So, but that's when like everybody was down. Like we were so serious about it. We were like, let's do this, let's do that. I was like, oh yeah. Ooh. So yeah, I don't fully remember. Okay, so yeah, we were thinking about like, okay, the name of it, right? Mm-hmm. So I said Rise, or that was like we were just saying renames out. Now I don't know who particularly said Ascend. I don't fully remember who said Ascend, and then Ascend came. So then we were like, what does Ascend mean to us? Like, you feel me? Like the word Ascend, like, are we just talking about just growing up? Like, what does it actually mean to us and all that, right? Mm-hmm. So then I think it was me. I came up with the actual slogan for it, which was Ascend beyond expectation, which is like just looking at how like our life is like we've been put into like places where it's like, oh, normally people wouldn't think you'd make it out, or like you'd always want to like keep grinding, but like it could be like, oh, you had bad grades, or like you put in this situation. Mm-hmm. You always want to Ascend beyond expectations, like for your family, for your parents, and all that like that. For me, personally, like my whole life, I always want to like Ascend, like go beyond that, like for me do better for my family and all that. So that's how it came. So boom, first design, which was this hoodie but in black and brown. We did that, and yeah, we sold out an hour from the book and all that, and like it was lit. Like continued on, did this one, did collection 2, and all that, and that was during the summer of TD. I tried telling you to couple hoodie, but apparently $50 is OD, which
okay, it was 60.
No, it was 50.
Bro, you said 60.
No, it was 50, 55.
You said free shipping. No,
50. It was 50 with free shipping, but later, after the first day, it was 50 with $5 shipping. 55. Alright. 55. I guess. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I know some of y'all have buying hoodie, but some of y'all still have a Nike tag for 130. I'm not saying you. Some people bought a Nike tag for 130, bro.
Yeah.
I get it. Oh my God, it's Nike. You're not Nike. But come on, like, keep it above.
Yeah.
I think about it like style. Like, it don't matter. We confident in our design. We confident in our like brand. So like we just kept it at that. Like we're not gonna change.
I would buy it if it was lower. Like lower the prices. But,
bro, go to Shein. Oh, stop. Like 50 is a regional price.
You said
like,
55.
No, because they're shipping. For the first day, it would have been 50.
Okay.
Exactly. Like some people be pricing theirs at like 70 and 90. Hey, yo, still cop.
I don't cop that shit. Well, other people do. I don't cop it.
But yeah, so boom, there in TD. I actually did a photo shoot on campus. I actually posted that on the account and all that, and yeah, I fell in love with photography doing that. Because I've never done actual photography when I came before doing that. Like I was actually tough. Shout out to the people that was there. Cons, Josh. There was 2 Joshes, so I'm gonna just say Josh. Fatima, Angie, Valentina, and Rachel, Oh, and EJ. Shout out to them and all that. Yeah, they helped out a lot. For me promoting and all that, and then yeah, we sold the second collection and all that. And that was towards the end of the TD. So then now the semester started. So we I don't want to say we slowed down, but I don't know, just a lot happened in just that short amount of time. Like Dwight moved, went to Colombia for the summer, and then came back, and then his mom gave birth. No, his mom had surgery, not gave birth. I'm tripping. Had surgery, and then he had moved to a new house too. So like a lot went on over there, and like he was supposed to go to college in New York. Because it just became too expensive, like too much of a financial burden for family. So he went to CC. So now he's one of the ones that's going to transfer over here to the EU. So what else? So yeah, so then he got a new job and all that. So on top of that, that was just a lot of trouble on him, just already in such a quick amount of time. Helping his family out and all that. So then with me, I just had a lot that was going on. at my church. I do the Islamic, so I gotta go back every weekend for that. School, I got like chemistry class that was really like taking a toll on me, so it was that. You see, like it was just like sum it up short. Like there was just like a lot going on for all of us. Like we knew, like I knew, like I say we all knew this. Like at the time we started, it was towards the end of our senior year, so it was like we might not all still be here for the full long. Even though we all want to, like for me, like we all started together, like we won't all be here for a full long because we all won't have time for it. And some people might just lose interest later on because of how like production might slow down because like not everybody's gonna be in it. But yeah, like even though like we all want to like continue on depending on that, we all just won't have time for it because like it just takes a lot of toll on everybody because you gotta really be like also like one thing like I fully like I knew this already, but like it's really like just like a testament to what it really is. Like you gotta be like 100% in for a business to actually like fully like continue on working out, like to flourish and all that. Even though like we did good for like the start and what we did, but like you fully gotta like keep going on and on and on because like the competition is still going. Like no one's waiting for you and all that. Like you could easily like people could just easily lose interest in your brand like if they don't see no production or if they don't see like engagement and all that. So like just things like that like took into account. So I think the first person it was Dwight. Dwight texted in the group chat and like our business group chat where he was like, yeah, like just to be fair for everybody, like oh you just wouldn't be able to do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So then I feel like that just right there like opened the gates for everybody to like just say what they wanted to say. Yeah. So that we all were like, yeah, we all spoke about like this and that, and then, yeah. So right now, ascendgarments only one person has it because only one person like actually has like time for it and like is actually really really passionate about it because like that's one of his actual like interests he wants to do in college and that's Maximus. So I told a couple people this already, but yeah, ascendgarments isn't my brand anymore. It's Maximus's brand. So Maximus is the one that's running it and all that. But like the way we all feel like these hoodies that we made, like the first collections, like that's still everybody, like that still has our name printed on it, like that's still ours, like that'll never change. So yeah. But yeah, we didn't all individually tell everybody because like I don't want because some people only follow it because it's because of you. Yeah. I genuinely want people to still be in it because like they mess with it and also like to support Max and all that. Yeah, that's a good like a little background to it. All right, so what I like to do here is like your top like artists of this year. Do you do that Spotify rap thing? Oh, my top artists. Like yeah, knowing the year's about to end. Yeah, who's your top artist? Let me check it, but I know number one was Asake. Oh, okay. So yeah, Nigerian. Number one was Asake. Number two, I think it was Burner Boy. Oh wow. It's either Burner Boy or Davido. So a lot of Nigerian music. Right. Afrobeat, bro, we taking over. Number four was Gunna. Not surprising. Why is that not surprising? No, because a lot of people, like, I saw people, like, had, like, Gunna was 3, 4. Yeah. So that's why I say it's, like, not surprising. His new album was tough. Yeah, give him and then number 5, if I can remember offhand, number 5 is so inaccurate. What, Drake? No, it's Ruger. Okay. It's another African artist. But, like, I guess because of, nah. The only reason why I say he's not that much is because of TD. Because of people who were in my card played his music. If I'm being honest, no. Who should be number 5? It should be Drake. I feel like not in everybody's, but the ones that I saw, like Drake was there. Some was like saying like by accident or something like that, but like it's not by accident. They was listening to even they were listening to Hair Loss. They were listening to You All. It's not by accident. They still got old Drake playing. It's not by accident. Even 3 is Drake for me. So so like People gonna forget like those times that they're paying passion for and all that, like, but it's not by accident. Y'all still got Drake in your playlist. Like, I don't know, people try to be different too much for me. They force trying to be different.
I like the old Drake, to be honest, and I like some of his new stuff too. I mean, does it hit the same as the old stuff? Not really.
Let's talk about that real quick.
All right, we can talk about it.
I miss old Drake. Okay,
like,
what about old Drake do you miss?
Like, it's just a different time. Like, with his first album, like Thank Me Later, like it was just like crazy.
So you're talking about nostalgia.
Yeah, so and that and like the run that he had with you gotta think about the artists that he came out with, like Nicki, the collabs and all of that stuff. It was just crazy at that time. Don't get me wrong, what's his album in 2016? Are we gonna count if Reading Too Late is an album?
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Is that an album? Do we count that as an album or a mixtape? You say you have an album.
I mean, when he put it out?
He put it out 2015, I think.
No, did he release it as a mixtape, as an EP or?
I don't know. I get confused. Okay, so and then the 2016 album, it was Views, right? If I'm not mistaken. 2016 was Views.
When did Gospel come out?
That was 2018. I remember it because that was overplayed too much.
Yeah, so that's Scorpion.
Mm-hmm. That was 2018.
The first Scorpion was more like was 2017.
And then Views was 2016. I remember. I think for all the dogs, for me this year, I can't really get into it. Stop. That's just me. I don't know.
For all the dogs.
Maybe it has to grow on me.
I don't know. It wasn't what
I thought.
It was Scary Hours 3. Is where for me.
It came out at 6 o'clock.
Is what I thought of for the dogs in the bay.
Mm-hmm.
But for the dogs, if you really pay attention, there's still some good songs in there. There's some hidden just tried our best. Oh man, I ain't gonna get you copyright strike, but you feel me? There's some good songs in there. Stop. I feel the reason why everybody's oh, I missed the old Drake and all that is because y'all just missed. It's more some nostalgia. I'm not really basing facts on it. It's more of that feeling that y'all had back then, that in that time of era, where oh, he's coming out with this, that, coming out with Wayne. Ooh, y'all just missed that. It's more nostalgia than actual basis on oh, his actual body of work and music. I want to say his body of work and music right now is oh my god, ooh. There's that Sexy Red song, I'm sorry, that's trash. Get that out of my head. You feel me? But it's more so it's y'all. The reason why y'all keep saying Miss Old Drake is more so for nostalgia reasons.
I can say for me nostalgia. I can be honest, nostalgia.
Mm-hmm. In that moment when y'all was hearing it.
Yeah. And then it's a different time too.
So right now the music that's popular right now, most of the YoungBoy stuff, the music that's being made right now.
Yeah.
Is it music that's being made back then? So y'all just miss that nostalgia of what music was back then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, the first half, I don't know. The first half for me, in my opinion, of the music year, it was kind of trash. It was kind of slow.
Of this year?
Yeah. Oh, it was kind of slow. Sure. And then I think Gunna picked it up. With his album. Yeah. And then now it's picking back up.
That's alright.
But that first half of the year was slow. It was trash. I don't know.
I mean, everybody's just rapping about the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You listen to Lil Durk?
Durkio?
Yeah.
I heard some songs. I'm just not a Durkio fan.
Yeah.
Respectable. Everybody gonna come at me for this. I've said this to TG Darren one time. YoungBoy's trash. I don't listen to YoungBoy.
See that with your chest.
I don't care. I don't bro. Goes like a dog just screaming at the mic. I'm not taking it. No. Gunna over Baby. Y'all can fight me for y'all want. Gunna over Baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's really just how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah, I like young boy. And for me, I only like really like 1, 2 songs. I'm gonna be honest. Like that Untouchable song is pretty good to me.
I guess.
I mean that's like the only time I will hear hear Young Boy, but I can't really get into it like that.
Nah, cause like
as well.
It's people who
it's no hate.
Nah, it's not. I won't say hate, but it's more like people who just gas it up. Like, oh my god, he's the goal. Like, I was hearing that throughout high school. I was like, bro, no, he's not, bro.
I heard that a lot too.
Like, oh my god, he's a goal. Like, bro, stop it. Like, just stop it. Like yeah, he's not that good, bro. Gunna over YoungBoy, Travel YoungBoy. Like, I can go on and on, bro. YoungBoy is not that good.
What's your favorite song right now?
Right now. Dang. Right now, like if I look through my playlist, song I play off immediately. Let me check. Probably say. Based on what that's hard. I don't know right now.
I'm not gonna lie. That Burna Boy song, "Sitting on Top of the World," that song it was catchy.
Sitting on
Yeah, it's catchy. Isn't it?
Right now, I'll probably say. I know I ain't perfect, but you know. Nah, that one. Nah, it's cliche.
What's that?
Oh, that's on Friday.
Oh, okay. Friday's tough. No.
I'll just say Lonely at the Top just to say it.
Lonely at the Top?
Yeah, that's like a...
Okay. Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting take on music. Before we wrap up, anything you're looking forward to? I know a New Year's coming up. What are you looking forward to?
If I'm honest, sleep. Like, I'm tired of the semester already.
We got one more week, bro.
I'm just trying to go.
Yeah, we got one more week.
Like, I'm just trying to go. Spend time with family. My mom just came back from Nigeria, so I'm about to go meet up with her. Okay. But yeah, I don't probably see the guys. Yeah. But nah, this semester is alright. It's cool.
Yeah. What do you like? TD better or this semester?
I like TD because I have my car.
Okay, I've been asking a lot of the students that did it that question too. Yeah.
I mean, TD was fun, but you had to make it fun for yourself. I'll say that.
Of course.
I feel like it's the same thing here too. Like, it's just not like it's just a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Like more people than there was in TD.
Yeah. And like there's like no like shuttles and all of that stuff. Do you think the shuttles are clutch here?
Oh, I haven't been in the shuttle. I've only been in the shuttle once by accident.
Never?
Cause I mean, my classes aren't that far. I mean, they're far, but I just walk.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Nah, the thing what's making it worse is the cold, one, and the fact that it gets dark at like 4 p.m. bro. And my class would be ending late, so it's like...
Yeah. But that's... So, we're gonna wrap this up. Any last words, any motivation for the younger people?
Oh, motivation?
Doesn't have to be too deep. But
I don't want to get no spiel or that. But, honestly, like, to be honest, just be yourself. Like, I know that's so cliche, but it really is. Just like really be yourself. Like, like real gonna ride for real. For me, like you gonna find the people that should be for you. Like you don't wanna, cause like, you don't wanna like fake a personality or fake a person, and then it'll be with a crowd of people that deep down don't really know you for you, and like aren't just right for you. So honestly, just really be yourself and like enjoy like every moment around you. When people around you, like, just enjoy life, like, embrace things. For me, if you want something, go after it. For me, speak up, speak your mind.
Yes.
You know, be unique. Like, for me, do what you would do. Don't do what other people would do. What you would like to do. You know what and even now I say, like, find your passion, for sure. Find your passion, like, you know, it could be things like you do, like things you could do, you know what and for sure, learn to have fun on your own. Like, learn to have fun on your own, because, hey, when it's college, you're not gonna have friends like this. You gotta learn to have fun on your own. That's really important.
Of course.
But yeah, that's what I'll say.
Yeah, well, I thank you for being on this podcast, Tomiwa. Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your story. And that is it for the Up Next podcast. Make sure you follow it on Instagram, up_next pod. On Instagram, on YouTube too. You know, subscribe. It's free. So, you know, thank you again, Tomiwa. That is a wrap for episode 5 of the Up Next podcast. We is out. Peace.
Bye.